Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, weekend. Friday, Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
Okay. Hello. So, how are you guys doing? Hello there, Crow. I have the hiccups, by the way. You should probably know that. Just going into this. So we have a nice little Christmas stream set up tonight. I really like it because it makes it feel more like a home to me. Which I will say, this house is nothing like a home, so this just makes it. Hi there, Solidara. Hey, the way I was sitting, it made it look like I was the speech bubble. Anyway. Oh, I'm glad we're here tonight then, Solidara. We have a new streaming setup for tonight. We have a new coloring setup because we know that it's been like really distorted. I know Crow's seen it with the whole, like, this portion of it. And so our brother-in-law told us about this like workbench thing that was like $50 at Walmart, and we decided that it needed to be something we invested in because it has like this mount on top, like above me, so I can do the camera straight down, and it's perfect. Aww, I'm sorry you had a fight with one of your friends. I hope that your night gets better. I really hope it does. Here, I'll start it getting better. Ready for this?
Hello,
There's Solidara's song.
it's me.
So we're glad you're hanging out tonight. We have our nice little like setup for Christmas over here, and I like that. But for like the 12 days of Christmas, since we have 11 days left, we didn't stream last night. That's why I was playing it's Friday, because this is the closest thing to Friday. So, aw, thank you, Solidara. Hiccup. Sorry. So we have our nice little Christmas setup over here. So over the 12 days of Christmas, we're gonna kind of like change up what's going on. 11 days already, isn't that crazy? So we're gonna like change it up a little bit over the next like few weeks. I know, I'm not ready for Christmas either. I have like most of my shopping done, but I've left the baking I wanna do, which is awesome for you guys, because we're gonna do the baking this year.
I'm coming.
He's coming.
I'm coming.
He was on a coffee run. Sophie, we have to show you the Sophie pajamas. It's good. It's really good. Hold up. 1 sec. Eventually, I'm gonna explain to you the villages. Come here, baby. Come here, do this. Yeah, I know you want something. Sophie has pajamas. She's wearing pajamas.
Oh my god, what the heck did I miss? There's so much going on.
Silodora, your brush smells bad. She has these
I see Baloo way up there
Christmas
from Crow.
Christmas jammies. And he's so cute. Oh my goodness, she's a cute baby. Here, sit right here, baby. No, Sophie. Sit.
Oh, I see Celadara lost
Sit.
500 points.
What the hell is wrong?
Hell yeah, she's scared to death.
Oh my god. Alright, eventually I'll calm her down enough to where I can show you the jammies like fully. But no, she has it like on her back legs. That's the cutest part. You can't even see. Did I just roll over the cat? I just rolled
cat's-
over something.
It's a cord on the ground. The
Okay.
cat is in his house. His new house.
Yeah, the cat got a house this weekend. See? Look at the butt. The butt is the cutest part. This butt situation is just too cute. I'm in love with the butt. It goes around the back legs, and it's just the cutest little thing. Isn't this
She's
adorable?
in love with the butt. Did everyone heard that, right? She's in love with the butt.
It's so cute. All right, you can go back to bed. All right, so the cat also got a house today. I went shopping. I went shopping for groceries, and Aldi has this little section for pets. And so they had
Christmas
Christmas pajamas. Christmas pajamas? That's a new word. Christmas jammies. And then they had this little like cardboard box, but it looks like a little Christmas cottage. So he had to get that too. And it has a little scratchy pad at the bottom. It's really cute. So Baloo had to get a Christmas house, and Sophie got pajamas. She also got gingerbread treats. I'm a good pet mommy. I'm good at that. All right. So, I haven't told you about my little village. So
Wait,
since we're
village?
ish, it's a village-ish. We're not full village. Y'all probably won't
Did anyone
see my
ask
full
about
village.
it?
No.
Did I miss
No.
something, or are you
No,
just going off
I'm
on?
just talking about it.
Oh, you're ranting.
Yeah, I'm ranting.
You're having fun, is what you're doing.
I'm ranting. So, yeah. So we have our little Christmas village back here. It's gonna change randomly throughout the next couple days, a week and a half. Crazy to think.
You're in love with the butt. Yeah, she said it multiple times. She's in love with the
did.
butt. She likes the butt.
So cute.
She loves the butt.
But anyway, so my little village I have right here. This is our hunting lodge. This was our very first piece to the village that he gave me for Christmas.
A few years ago, yeah.
Yeah, and then y'all already know our little sign. And then right here, I have the little townhomes. This one I got last year because we lived in a townhome. We still do.
Different one.
But it was a different townhome. I wish we could go back to that one. I didn't know what I was missing. A little townhome. So that's what that one is. This one will probably stay throughout the time, but I'm going to change this one out. This one will stay because the cat can't break it.
It's plastic.
It's plastic. So he does good. All right, so now I'm going to get on to my coloring, and I'll stop my yakking and start my coloring. I enjoy talking to you guys. I just get excited, and I don't really know what else to do. So I just start talking.
Yeah, Rudolph did say hi to you a few seconds ago.
Rudolph is very excited, if you can't tell.
And tired by the end of the stream, hopefully.
Yeah. Pine green. I think I need to color it in pine green. Don't you think?
I don't know.
It's pine needles.
I don't like needles.
Have you never heard them called pine needles?
Yes, I know what a pine needle is.
Okay, well there you go. That's what I'm coloring. So I hope you guys like our new little setup. I'm excited about it. It makes coloring a lot easier. It makes dancing a lot harder. But we're going to have to figure out a way to integrate both of them in a more seamless way. We're not going to be at this house for much longer, so things will change again. I'm ready to have some stability in life, but we'll get there. This house did have a lot of pluses, I will say, because it did bring streaming to our lives. And if we hadn't started streaming, we wouldn't have all of our wonderful friends. Like Solidar.
Okay,
and Crow.
I kind of streamed at the other house, but we didn't stream.
We didn't. It brought streaming to us. You streamed, but I did not. You streamed a whole lot more than me. You met Nibis at the other house, though.
Yeah. NS, Nibis.
Don't know. Where are you guys? Wait. The change is just our lease is ending and we're not gonna stay. So we're gonna move again. And we're not really sure why we keep changing our streaming setup. It's just not effective for our living. Like, you totally have to rearrange the room every single time I change my
Well, no.
setup.
This table had a built-in light above.
It does.
And a place where you can mount the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what it is? Did you tell him what it is?
No. I said that we had a wonderful brother-in-law that found this amazing deal for us.
It's just it's like a tool chest. It goes in your garage, but it has a light built in. It's just a workbench. That's all.
And it has an iPad holder that's
Yeah.
currently holding our stream deck.
Why does
which
it
is
have a
great.
tablet holder? I don't get why.
I don't know. Yeah, we're moving again, so we'll take a
In
couple
about a
days
month,
off.
a little over a month.
Yeah, we'll take a couple days off there so we can move, and obviously it takes time to set this up. But I think we're gonna get a bigger streaming room out of it.
I need to change out my headset again.
11
can't hear
days,
anything.
baby. 11 days. He knows what he's getting for Christmas, but he doesn't like know specifically what it is.
Sure I do.
What do you think it is?
I'm not gonna say.
Wait until NS had to help me pick it out.
I need to just see it. I don't want to know beforehand.
Well, what if you guess?
Because I probably already can guess.
What do you think it is?
I still can't hear
You can't hear what I'm
anything. I
saying.
can't hear anything.
Okay. Yeah, see, NS had to help me pick out his Christmas gift.
Oh no.
Now y'all can hear what I'm saying.
Oh no.
This is
Did
bad.
I plug it into the wrong port?
Now
Oh my god, we're loud.
he has a lot of things happening right now that are not good. How is the stream for you tonight, Crow? Is it sounding all right? Looking
Hey, are you back on your
okay?
phone?
Can you hear everything? Is it looking okay? Is your internet being halfway decent? Wait, he
need
needs
answers.
answers.
Answers about what?
Wait,
About my
what
gift?
What about answers? I think now, based on what just occurred, most of you probably know what it is he's getting. Because clearly he's some problems with what just happened. We should have Cheez-Its. Or chicken. What are we having for dinner?
You said you weren't hungry like
I wasn't hungry an hour ago. I'm hungry now. Yeah, I want to get those little things, those little square bins that what's his face had when we go to Dollar Tree.
Square bins that
Yeah.
what's it say sad?
Yeah, Taco Dan. I want those little bins that Taco Dan had in his workbench. But I won't put tools in it. Silidara just subbed!
From GatherBot Helper.
Cool. That's wonderful, though. I want her to be a sub. And you and I both know why we want her to be a sub.
And the good news about me gifting her the sub, though, she doesn't get the 1,000 bonus points, I'm pretty sure.
Why not?
Why? Because GatherBot gets it, not her. If GatherBot even gets points, I don't know.
Whoa!
Yes! She doesn't get it.
I'm on my
She's
laptop.
upset.
The internet's being a little weird. My audio is off from video. I'm sorry.
So you don't have us on your laptop and your phone and your other phone and anywhere else in the house possible? I don't blame you. You don't need to see us that many times.
No, you really don't. The other fun thing that I realized while you were downstairs making coffee with this setup,
You want
I
to try the coffee?
yeah, I can. Is it like just sugar?
Kind of. It smells good, but it doesn't taste as good.
It does taste like mint though.
Oh, you think? I don't think it tastes like mint at all.
Well,
smells like
I'm
mint more
drinking
than taste.
peppermint tea, so that might be that pushing through. Okay, was there like a football game or something that we didn't know about?
Outside?
We've
it's
heard fireworks.
loud.
I'm pretty sure I hear drums. I don't know what's going on, but there's something happening around our house that I'm just very unsure of. It's very weird. I don't know what it is. I don't really like it. But I want to know. So my goal with this picture is to get all this greenery in the background done, and then tomorrow all I'll have to do is color in the ornaments. That's my goal. I don't know that that'll happen that way, but that's what I'm hoping for. So. We never decided if we were going to SeaWorld tomorrow.
I know. I was like, it's possible if my feet still don't hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, he got a killer blister from when we went to Disney the other night. A record player that runs slow. Aw. That sucks. Ah! I just dropped my pencil. I like the detail in this picture. It's so close. It's really pretty. I'm also a big fan of this color. It does not appear to be the same as the colored pencil. Hopefully this is a lot less distorted and more easily viewable for you guys. Oh, Sophie's been licking this bed. It feels like it's been...
I know she's been licking it. I've been telling her not to.
Yeah, she's been licking it. I have... So, like, this little workbench we have, underneath me, there's, like, another, like, little, like, stool thing that goes all the way down, like, the whole length. And so on one side, I have Baloo's cat box. His new one that he just...
Cat house.
It's a house. It's a cottage. It's a Christmas cottage. I'm thinking about going back tomorrow and getting the little tiki hut one, so he has one for summer. And then Sophie's bed is on, like, under me right here on this side of the table. But she's not in it right now. She's sleeping in front of the cat cottage because there's catnip in the cat cottage. And if you think our cat likes catnip, oh, you ain't seen nothing until you see the dog with it. She's a huge catnip fan. So she's sleeping in front of the cat cottage. On the chance that the cat does come out, she has the chance to go in. However, we all know the cat's not coming out. He's laid up in that cottage and he's passed out. He's gone.
My God, that guy's loud out there.
Yeah, we have this little neighbor whose car is really, really loud. Some of y'all have probably heard it before.
I know, we say it all the time.
Yeah, his car is obnoxiously loud, but I can't really do anything, like, about it. And Sophie has met a little friend. The guy's mom lives with him, and she has a little, like, Yorkie, a white Yorkie. And so they're best of friends. They're the only dog that Sophie likes, so it's just what it is. It's on the same
254,000 biddies.
Oh my gosh.
How many viewers does this guy have again? A lot?
How many viewers does he average each stream?
Well, NS, you and me all have a mix of some type of Yorkie or a Yorkie.
Yeah, we have a Shih Tzu
Or
Yorkie
something
mix.
close. Yeah.
He has a Yorkie what? A Yorkie poo?
No, it's a Sheepoo.
A sheepoo.
Shih
He has a sheepoo, and then you have a Yorkie. Yours is Bo, right?
We all have a mix between.
We should mix all of our dogs together and see what happens.
And then we would just get a Shorkie, like Sophie, wouldn't we?
Maybe.
With a little bit of Pomeranian. But with some extra Yorkie and a little extra Shih Tzu? I don't know.
We all have tiny dogs. I'm pencil sharpening. I don't know with this setup if I need to mute or not when I do that. So just tell me and I can adjust accordingly. But I'm about to pencil sharpen.
She has 40 to 80 viewers daily.
Wow.
Also donoed 100 gifted subs and now has 300 subs. Been streaming for 3 months.
What?
3 months, yes, that's insane.
That is insane. If I could do that
Well,
in
consider
3
we've been streaming
months.
for 10 months, 9
Mhm.
months. For her.
For me, yeah. But you weren't consistent before, though.
I mean, we were pretty consistent and then we took like a month off. 2 months off.
3 months.
Was it 3 months?
Uh-huh. Miss Ruby. Oh, yeah. Miss Ruby. Alright, see you in a second, Soladara.
She flipped when he dropped 100 subs all at once. Jesus. Well,
Yeah,
think that's
I
the
would
max you
too.
can do at one time. Then you
I
gotta
would
make multiple
flip as
transactions.
well. That's insane.
That is insane. 100 subs. That's them like dropping $500.
Yeah.
So $500 plus however other many gifted sub he's given on the channel, plus $254, which probably cost him closer to $300 and something dollars.
That's insane. I'd quit my job at that point. I'd quit my job in a heartbeat and do streaming full time. Easy.
The most you can do is 1,000.
Oh.
I think you can give 100 at a time though, and then you can make multiple transactions.
This is probably going to be beautiful when I'm done.
This coffee needs to start kicking in. This music's putting me to sleep.
I know. Well, royalty-free music has its
It's
drawbacks.
royalty free. It's there for a reason.
Yeah. It's the only Christmas music I can do and not get muted. So that's what we got to do. So people can view it afterward. Push through. At least it's Christmas. It's better than the other one that I had before.
What, Monster Cat? Which one from before?
The one that was like the epic Christmas
The one that was like 2 songs in the
client
playlist.
party music. Yeah, there were like 4 songs in the whole playlist. It was super weird. You know what you never brought back, babe?
What?
The text to speech.
Oh, let's see if that is back. Speech chat? No, it was called
I have no idea. You used
404 not found. The requested URL is not found. So apparently it's still not back up.
Did I tell you that I saw Sophie's little friend in the garage earlier?
Told me.
That's what I was asking.
He was like, I don't know if they know anything besides you said the
No.
old lady lives with his son, her son.
Yeah. She's a little snowbird, and she has a little Yorkie. Joy is the dog's name. And Joy and Sophie play with each other. They run around in the dog park with one another, and then they smell each other's butt.
Stream Talker, the ultimate chat reader. Trying to Google these things again. Alright.
Well, don't do it if Solidar comes back. Solidar doesn't like speech to chat.
It costs $20.
Nope.
It's on sale from $35 today for
No.
Christmas, until Christmas.
Did you tell them about the costume you want to buy me?
Okay, so Crow. Solidar. Well, why don't we wait for Solidar to get back? Because I think she'll enjoy it.
Yeah, but now you've gotten Crow's excitement up. Like you're gonna tell him something and you're like, nope, never mind. Don't you always
So
hate it when
Crow.
people do that?
Wait, I'll tell you in a little bit.
Yeah, it's like, oh, so got this thing to tell you, but wait, never mind, I'll do it later. Like that's like doing that. That's such a jerk move.
I think I might actually buy this program. For $20, that's a good price.
No, you won't.
You can change a lot of things.
Is there like a...
I'm making sure you can turn off people's names. That's what I'm looking for right now. Speak only by subscribers, moderators, turbo users, or
We estimated
allowed.
It was $4,000 in one stream.
Tell you.
Boy, oh boy.
Not
If we
yet.
had text to speech on, whoo, buddy. You have to tell him now. That was mean. You're being
Guess
a
I'm mean.
jerk. You are being mean. I
Okay,
don't
so
think
you
I have
can
a sound.
enable an auto mute when someone raids. That's nice. So it'll give like a little bit of space.
Yeah, I don't have anything. Well, that sucks.
Question is, how many do they have? Like, how many people can tell? Oh God! Oh my God! I go back to the page and I see. Tell me.
Cause you were a jerk butt. I told you.
I thought this was an FAQ. I don't see any FAQ here.
Are you really waiting for Solinara? Sometimes Solinara doesn't pop back in.
Okay, fine. So you remember when you first came to our channel in October, and she dressed up as the Make It Jingle reindeer?
For Halloween.
Yeah, for Halloween. And you were very confused by it. Let's see. I'll wait until I see if he'll even remember. I'm sure you do. It's kind of hard to miss.
Guaco burger, guaco burger,
Guaco burger,
Oh
guaco burger.
boy. Yeah.
And Walmart has a reindeer onesie for $19.97. So,
Why does Walmart always do 1997?
because it makes it sound like a clearance price because it's 97 instead of 99 because it ends in a 7 or a 3. So they have it for $19.97, and we were gonna take the costume we already have and kind of put it onto the onesie and kind of morph it so it works out perfectly and looks just like, well, not just like, but look a lot closer than what she was on Halloween, because it kind of looked like a reindeer, but you couldn't really tell. With this, though, it has like the fur all over, and like it is a reindeer. So,
I don't want to wear.
do you think we should get it? Because it is awesome.
I don't want to wear one.
You love onesies. He loves onesies. You need to buy a onesie.
I have
I've never worn
a onesie.
Is it a unicorn? Is it a princess?
Yeah,
What is it?
sock monkey.
You are not wearing a sock monkey. I hate sock monkeys.
I love them.
It better not be in this house.
It's not.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good. But there's a reindeer onesie. Now, if they have a panda onesie too, sold.
I don't think they did. They had a bunny.
The pink bunny from Christmas Story, which I haven't seen in years, so I don't remember it.
I don't know. I haven't seen anything.
But a onesie for $19.97. It's not a bad price.
I don't really want a reindeer onesie.
Make it jingle, make it jingle, make it jingle, jingle.
How do you not
Perfect.
have that as a sound for us for Christmas?
Onesies are sexy.
Really?
Oh god, let me mute my mic.
He's dying. Give him a second. Oh boy. He's just hacking up a lung. Don't worry about it. He's got a hairball. He's got to get out.
I drank my coffee wrong. If she doesn't want to wear it, then don't buy it. She does want to wear it. That's
if
the
he
thing.
bought it, I would wear it.
She just doesn't want to spend $20. That's all.
Mm-hmm. That's essentially what it is.
Oh, I turned up my mic too much. Hold on. Crow. She's wrapped up in a blanket when it's 80 degrees outside. With socks on. Has to have socks on.
I don't usually wear socks to bed. Oopsie. I think I woke the beast.
Currently,
His box.
on the bed, there are 3 blankets and a sheet.
I get
If that
really
says anything.
cold.
Plus, people around here go to Walmart in onesies.
I would not do that.
I know she won't do that, but we've seen a lot of people go to Walmart in onesies. I think we were even at Kohl's the other day, and there was someone wearing onesies.
Mm-hmm.
That was weird.
We went to at Disney. I saw people wearing pajamas. The whole family had matching pajamas on. Cause you know you want to walk around a park all day long in pajamas.
Then buy it. But if you do, she's wearing it on stream. Damn straight. She's definitely going to wear it on stream if we buy it.
Pencil sharpening. I don't want to buy it, but that's not that I don't want to buy it. I don't want to spend the money. That's what it is.
Okay, so the reason we're moving out of this place is to save money.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally the reason we're moving out. Or, okay, so we say that the power bill's high. Yes, that costs us a lot of money. Going into next year, it's going to do the same thing, most likely.
Yeah.
But it also costs us a lot altogether to live here.
Yeah.
FYI, the pencil sharpening isn't that loud.
Oh,
good to
that's
know.
good. Thank you. I wanted to know that.
So does that mean she doesn't have to say, pencil sharpening?
I was
Or
worried.
is it a nice heads up?
They're a lot closer than they were before, so I was really worried it was going to be loud. So, and they're also on the same table where they weren't before either. I had it on the windowsill. So.
I think this creamer would be a lot better if I just stick a piece of peppermint into it as well. And put less creamer into it to start.
Okay. Because you know they're dying to go out and buy
What's dying to
all
go
the
out?
creamer.
Oh. The creamer's good till March. So, well, now that I opened it, it's not, but it was good till March. So, definitely all the creamers are not near as good as the name brand. For sure. We don't like them.
They're just cheaper.
They're about $1 cheaper per bottle, which is kind of big because I mean it's like 30%, but it doesn't taste as good. So I don't know that we'll continue getting it. Except the French vanilla. The French vanilla is decent, but like their holiday ones and stuff like that just aren't as good.
I wish we could show them Blue's box.
I mean, we could kind of pick it up.
But he's in it. That's the problem. If he wasn't in it, I would have shown you guys, but I can't. The cat loves boxes, as most cats do. And that's one of the few things that makes him like a cat. And it's a box that Mom won't throw away, so... Or put stuff in. That's the real problem. It's not the fact that I want to throw it away. It's the fact that he decides he's going to sleep in stuff that I'm about to put stuff in. Like, I'll get the box out and I'll be ready to put stuff in it, and by the time I come back to it, like 5 minutes later, he's sleeping in it. That's what frustrates me.
Oh, shit.
What? What?
Crow has 9,670 points.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
So he can make you dance soon.
Not yet, no.
Yeah. He can
You risk all those points, you get rid of them, please.
Crow doesn't play like the rest of them do. He keeps those points
There's
safe.
a big X next to his name, though. I think that'll delete his points, though.
I don't think you should do that. Or you're going to have to gift all of those points back.
Yeah.
Because that's not fair.
What's your goal? Your goal is 10,000. So, yeah, at 10,000 on her next dance stream, whenever that would be, you get to pick a song. And I have to
That
fucking
he
dance.
has to dance to. It's not the fact that you get to pick a song. It's the fact that he has to dance with me. The last song he danced to was I'm Sexy and I Know It. I'm sure it's clipped somewhere down the line.
Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it is.
Pretty sure Soledar is the one who clipped it.
So, like 50 points. You have. Hold on. You have around 320 points to go. Which in reality is not that far from now.
Pencil sharpening. Oh boy.
You'll definitely have it in the next couple weeks. Week. Maybe less than a week.
Don't you get like a point a minute or something like that?
Let me check. I think it's 5 points per something. 5 coins every 10 minutes. But subscribers get 10 points every 10 minutes. So yeah, a point a minute for subscribers. What do I need to push it over? Well, let's see. Actually, that's a bad idea. Because if I tell you this...
You have to tell him that. It's only fair. Do I just need to
Do I just need to...
comment
Comment? No, it's not how much you chat. If that's what you mean.
often?
No. So every time someone resubscribes, or it might be when anyone gifts out subs too, I'm pretty sure, because when someone gifts out a sub or subscribes to themselves, they get 1,000 points. Or throughout times, you get 1 coin a minute. How about I just pull up the leaderboard and you can kind of check the website. It should come up with everything there. And then you can see the store, and kind of shows everything there as well. Up at the top. Except the tip feature, that shouldn't work.
Ow.
Where's the store? There's the store. I just heard the owl.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
hate myself.
apparently it's not showing up. However, I think you get one for every 100 bits. I think you get 100 coins. Wait, does that mean it costs... Hold on. Does that mean it costs $100 for me to dance? Or is that $10 for me to dance? No. Why do you have so many points? Because of
you're
your bits?
so nice.
Yeah.
Whoa, your recording has stopped?
You must have ran out of space. Again. That's fine. You're still
I'm
live.
not, okay. Okay.
Just get
I
out of
didn't
that.
think I was live anymore.
Yeah, so from the gifting subs, you would have had 2,000 or 3,000. It's $100.
That.
I feel like it should be more than $100.
It's not. It doesn't need to be more than 100. 100 is a lot to make you dance.
Then again, it would cost a lot less than 100 for gifting subs, which is weird. Maybe I should go in and change that someday
No, you
to
really
even it back
shouldn't.
out. Which would bring the 100 down, though, most likely. Shit. I really should have thought this out before I did it.
$100 is a lot to make you dance, babe.
Yeah, but I never had to do the dance thing. That was my idea, and I never thought anyone would ever get to 10,000. Ever.
Nibis did.
Nibis got really lucky. And okay, every 10 minutes. No. So, you don't understand how much I hate cameras and dancing.
He hated
Cameras
the
not
camera.
so much as dancing. I hate dancing.
He got mad at me because I danced at his sister's wedding. That's how much he hates dancing. He hates dancing.
I would never dance there. I still wouldn't dance at someone's wedding or anything like that. I won't dance in public. Not when there's a crowd. Which is a little bit different than this, but still.
What
You're
about
cheap.
pencil sharpen?
I get tired really fast. Also, though, I guess at $100, I would have to put a timer though for like maybe 15 minutes. That way I can cool down a little bit. But according to the Stream Store, I think it has a 72-hour timer though. Per person. I don't know
Sometimes
how it
he
is.
pulls things when he dances.
Like hurting my back and stuff like that. Yes.
Yeah, you
I
hurt
tend to do
yourself when you dance sometimes. That's your biggest issue.
Okay, so the cooldown is 259,000 seconds, whatever that is. I think that's 72 hours for global and user. So the item description says, I will dance one song of your choice on the next Just Dance stream alongside my girlfriend. Must be present on next Just Dance stream. By the way, I hate dancing, so thanks. Guess it's exactly the same.
Available.
I need to
items.
do sound effects and stuff like that.
Like you did for Halloween.
Yeah, but not use bits. Use Stream Elements points, like the more points.
Oh.
That way it actually doesn't cost any money. And people can take away from the 10,000. That way they can use it for that and they don't have to use it on dancing. Oh, apparently I used to have a face cam one. So it says, my next stream, not girlfriends, will have a face cam. Oh, man. That one's been disabled for a long time.
Stupid idea for you.
It's not there. It's been disabled since the beginning. I've never enabled it. Actually, it was enabled for a couple days. But it was also 25,000 points. So a lot more than the dancing. My next stream, parentheses, not girlfriends, parentheses, will have a face cam, ... Ugh. Oh, man.
Sarcastic much? Why is every single one of the things you redeem points for torturing you?
Do you want it to torture you? Oh, Crow, what is something she hates doing? What is something that we can torture her with then? With items. It's not necessarily fully torture. It's not like we're actually hurting ourselves.
It's just something you don't like.
It's just something I really don't like. So there's definitely a difference there. Not like we're gonna squirt ketchup in our mouth. Or syrup. And all those other things. Crow. Plus, that we're upstairs, so that wouldn't work. You know, I kind of miss Nibus's, like, giveaway style things. We could give away some kind of digital item sometime.
A what girl item?
Some digital item. Girl item. What?
Oh, I sound
Digital
like
item.
did girl, and I was
No,
like,
we're like people who purchase tickets and stuff, you know? Something like that.
I guess.
I don't know what we would do there, though.
I don't know. Pencil sharpening, by the way.
Ho ho ho!
How?
I don't think Crow understands the reference, though.
We, there's this Hallmark movie that we, it's not like that we like extra like or anything, but, there's this Hallmark movie where it's like the dad of the guy runs like a Santa training shop. And, so he's training one of the Santas to, you know, be a good Santa. And, he's trying to explain to him how you do ho ho ho. And so the guy's like, ho ho ho. And
Ho ho ho!
ho ho ho. And so the person like in charge of the training's like, no, that's not right. It's ho ho ho. And he's like, ho ho ho. And so the guy that's training them is like, no, dude, you can't do it that way. But then the guy who's doing the ho 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 is all like, I gotta add my personal spin to it. So ho 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 is his personal spin to Santa.
No. Ho ho ho!
No.
Ho ho ho!
Mm-hmm. Ho ho ho. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. Don't know how that worked out for him.
But ever since we saw it last year or the year before, whenever we saw it the first time,
We've
It's
always thought of ho ho ho.
every time we see ho ho ho, that's what we think of.
Ho ho ho. I don't know why, but that was so funny to us at the time. Just outlandishly funny. Funnier than it should be.
Funny stuff. Dot 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 dot.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hysterically funny to us, and I don't know why.
Ho ho ho.
That's right. Yeah, pretty much. It was just too funny. I know that I'm not doing what I said I was gonna do.
Keeping it straight.
Well, that
You're kind of making the ornaments go crooked and upside down. And
it's fine. No, I said I was gonna try to. Why is there an ant? A flying ant.
How did an ant get in here?
The window is open, darling.
We're on the second story.
Ants can go a
Ant's
long
gonna crawl
way.
up the whole window.
It's a
on the
flying
roof,
ant.
Oh. There is a screen on the window, by the way. I'm sure you can see it.
It kind of looks shut,
Yeah, it looks like the window shut. It's open.
but it's open. I got bored coloring
The black. The
no,
background.
the needles and the black. I got bored. So. I'm hungry though.
What do you want me to make?
The fight Cheez-Its, I really wouldn't complain.
We had Cheez-Its earlier.
I know.
That was our pre-dinner.
But I love them. I don't want to eat them in a day though, so don't do that. I don't know. Whatever you feel like.
I would have said the steaks, but apparently we left them in there too long.
We effed that one up. Steaks probably shouldn't be brown when you take them out of the fridge, huh?
It's been about 5 days or so.
Yeah, we froze them and then unthawed them in the fridge. And, they weren't the color steaks typically are.
Yeah, they weren't the ho-ho-ho colors.
No.
They were more like a poo-poo color. I couldn't think of another brown. Log color, like dark brown.
Man.
Oh, I need to go back into the Stream Talker thing. So apparently that's what the program's called, a Stream Talker. So apparently you can get a trial for $5 or just purchase the product for $20.
They don't
Why-
give you a free trial?
No, why would you pay $5 for 7 days and then pay $20 on top of it for the full program?
They really need to give you a free trial.
Editable viewer names. Oh my god, can we like actually edit it for each viewer? If so, this is perfect.
Ladra.
Side Ladra.
You would
Christ
change everyone's
must
to make it
grow.
sound right, except for hers. You would change Crow's, you would change Iness's, but you would make sure Solidara said Ladra. I already know that that's what you would do. You treat Solidara like she's your annoying little sister that you hate.
I don't hate her. She
I
just
know.
is like my sister, it feels like. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Actually, I'm her uncle. That's what it is.
You're her uncle?
Remember from
No,
Thanksgiving?
that was Nibbit. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're that annoying uncle. That's who you are. I'm the cool aunt, then. Do I get to be the cool aunt? I want to be the
Like
cool...
the one you just killed on the desk.
No! Not like the one I just killed on the desk. That aunt wasn't cool. It was in my way. That wasn't in the way, aunt. Not
Oh,
a
so
cool
if you're in the
aunt.
way, then
He was obviously cool at some point. That's why he came in the warm house.
I wouldn't call it warm. It's hot, but compared to outside, it's probably not that much different.
No. You're not sweating, are you?
I am sweating, actually. But I'll be sweating if it's 60-something degrees, so that's just me.
I need to sharpen my pencil. I'm actually really liking this picture. Made sure to get that blue in there early on. That's always a color request, is blue. I'm sharpening again. Okay. These pine needles are hard to color if the pencil isn't super sharp. They're so small. I don't want French fries.
French fries?
Mm-hmm. It's not really dinner though.
I mean, we just bought a couple more bags of French fries and we could.
I know. We need to get back to eating meals.
We got plenty of potatoes. If they're not old, because we bought them a month ago.
We keep them in the fridge though, so they're probably good. This peppermint tea along with coloring is just super fun. I like it. It's very chill and relaxed.
I I'm really debating getting this program.
Ugh. Can you buy it with a Lowe's gift card?
I'll try it for $5 then, and then pay $20
No.
afterwards.
No.
Well, Crow wants his thing back. He wants text to speech. NS wants text to speech.
NS wants text to
I want
speech
text
more
to
than
speech.
anything else. You and NS want it. See, the problem is I'm the one paying for it. See, I told you it was a good thing you told Crow.
Hmm.
The story about the reindeer, because Sildar did not hurry back.
This program still works. But it didn't say... It didn't chat, though. Why didn't it chat?
It's not on my PC.
But it should have chatted for me. Oh, and speech wasn't enabled.
Okay.
For the more said hi.
I don't understand y'all's infatuation with this text-to-speech thing.
It's cool and it's nice. Christmas_Crow said, "I'm still here, peeps." That's how it said it on my
We're
screen.
glad you're still here, Crow.
The people are kind of annoying, though, voice-wise on this program. A lot more than the other program. But going back to this one, there was the warning.
You were talking, and he said it was quiet.
I still don't want to talk over it. So this one does still say our names, which is kind of annoying. But it does say Christmas_Crow instead of crowd is low.
I'm real confused about this background right now.
Crowd is low. That's what it said in my ear. It's not attached to her PC, it's attached to my PC, so I hear it and she doesn't.
That is how it says it, though. Not the way it's written. It says it the way you typed it.
I like that you can edit the viewer names on this other program. I just don't want to spend 20 bucks on a program that may or may not do what I want it to do.
It's the way I feel. See, I know what it is. You think my color streams are boring. So you think it'll make it more interesting if you make text-to-speech part.
Well, then Crow goes on and goes, open curly brackets, closing curly brackets, opening curly brackets. You know?
Yes, I'm aware. I had to read all of them one time at Disney while walking. And I'm sure everyone thought I was super weird for walking around saying, opening curly brackets, closing curly
Hashtag
brackets,
thanks, bro.
opening curly brackets, closing curly brackets.
Okay, that's kind of cool. You can make a special word for it to actually initiate on this program.
Like a wake word, like Alexa.
Yeah, but it could just be like exclamation point talk or something like that in space, and then like what it would be. That's kind of cool. But I want to know, how many voices do they have to choose from? Because that's like the biggest thing. If it's only one person, then it doesn't seem worth $20. But if they have a ton of voices, then it might be worth it.
Mm-mm.
What is Beam.Pro? Oh, Mixer.
I got a pencil sharpening it. It's a lot of little needles. Don't really understand why I chose this one out.
Oh, this one's nice. So you can, instead of it saying stream elements, you can just mute those. You just click their name and mute. That's nice. So it's not stream elements. Said available items are for the more _ dances at https. You know, and then just read the whole website out.
I still don't understand the infatuation with it.
Open curly brackets. There's got to be more than one voice. I really want to buy this program. God, she's not gonna let me.
She won't. You're right.
So if she's streaming and I do it, she's not gonna know, right?
How would I not know? It would start doing it because I know you're impatient and you wouldn't wait.
I would have to open it on your PC though and download it.
Uh-huh. Precisely my point.
Crow, should I get it?
No. I can hear it talking. That's how loud your stupid headphones are.
Ooh, I like this program. Absolutely like it. It sounded like someone from a spaceship or something said, Replicator said, hello there. Something like that. Even though I have no special effects, so it didn't really work.
Blue something is coming out of the box. I heard the box move. Can you check on what is emerging from the box?
What do you mean? He's
I heard
laying in the box.
I heard it go like that.
He stood up.
Oh, I guess he hit the top. Oops. I kind of hate that you can't tell that we have the Charlie Brown Christmas tree in the background.
I
It
know.
just looks like lights on a window, and that kind of sucks. It's a bit depressing. Yeah.
That was short.
I'm so sick and tired of these evergreen things.
Whatever green things.
These little things that I'm coloring, the evergreen things. I'm annoyed with them.
Okay, so apparently it has about 5 different voices.
You're too obsessed over this dumb program.
I think I can download more if I buy some from Microsoft themselves, I think.
You realize this is not a necessary component to our stream, right?
Crow likes it.
NS
likes
it.
I like it. Philodara hates it. You semi-like it.
I tolerate it. Because I know other people like it. But I don't see its purpose to enhancing the stream.
It totally enhances the stream. It is almost an essential to the stream.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
Open curly brackets, closing curly brackets.
How is that an essential?
It's totally an essential. People have fun with it. What's wrong with that? And sometimes you do forget to look up. Sometimes. Plus, if we were to ever upload this to YouTube or something like that in the future, at least chat will still be there, so they kind of get the interaction between chat and us. You know what I mean? I think I have a good point.
Go. Y'all gotta see this cute little puppy. Look at this cute little girl. Hold on, we're going up here. Oh, it's over here. Look at this cute little puppy. Sleeping in her little Christmas jammies. It's just too adorable. She's too adorable. I'm obsessed with these Christmas jammies. Isn't she cute? Oh, she's so cute. I'm in love with her. She's adorable. Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness. We can get someone Australian, Indian, Scottish, London. Someone from the US.
Isn't London British, babe?
Where did I say that?
You said London.
I know. But I never said British.
No, isn't London British?
Yeah.
She's so damn cute. Here's one with the little butt. See that one? See that one? It's got the little.
So we can get a genuine child voice. So we can either get
So you can
Ella,
have Philodara,
Josh,
you can have
Valeria,
Philodara talking,
Emilio,
text to
or
speech.
Scott. Those are all
You think
genuine
she would
teenager
like
voices
it better
for a child.
if Philodara was the one talking?
How much does it cost to get them?
I don't know.
Watch, we're gonna have to pay. Oh my god, they're free. I'm sold. I'm sold. This program,
So fucking cute, man.
I need to get it. Babe, I have to get this. I got to get it.
Did you tell everybody about the baby shark? The baby shark puzzle?
Crow saw it.
Oh, he did?
Baby shark doo 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 doo. They have character voice, old man, Sal, R&B,
Is that what Sal did?
Little
in his
creature.
Spare time.
comic character, Micah, Southern accent. Then there's Laura, Will, Tracy, Rod, Karen, Ryan, or Sharon. This is honestly a good deal at this point.
If you buy that while I'm sleeping,
I'll buy it before you get off stream.
all right, everybody. I think we're gonna have to call it a night now. What?
No, I'm listening to Ivy, the child.
Does it sound like Siladar?
Kind of, not really though.
Oh, darn.
Do you want to listen to it? I can
No.
try to put it in the.
No, it's fine.
These all cost $45 for just the voice pack. Aish. I'll stick with the free ones.
There's a lot of little evergreen pieces right here. This better look damn good when I'm done. Is it the trunk?
Okay, so I just need to figure out how to install TTS Voices. How to install TTS Voices Windows 10.
Everyone does not need to know what it is that you're doing currently, baby.
Isn't that what streamers are all about?
They can't see what you're doing.
That's why I'm telling them.
Oop, I kicked her.
I'm gonna try Sharon. Oh my goodness, that file is huge.
Is Sharon a child's voice?
No. I do kind of want to try. There's genuine child voice, child voice, child voice, child voice, and then a teenage voice.
Pencil sharpening.
What do you think Scott teenage voice is? Is there like crackling in the voice? Imagine that.
You think the voice cracks because it's a teenager?
Maybe. It says genuine teenage voice.
That's what makes a genuine teenage voice to you?
Oh, I'm just saying. It says genuine. Is Windows Narrator still a thing? Oh god.
Alright, guys, I think I'm about colored out for the evening. These evergreen things are obnoxious. They're so tiny. I think that's my biggest issue with them. But I've gotten more than half done, so I think I'm pretty good with it. But I think I might call it a night once I finish these last few. Appreciate everybody sticking with me tonight. We don't normally do Saturday streams, but I got to play my Friday music. It's the closest day to Saturday.
It's Friday.
Well, it's Saturday, actually.
It's Saturday.
Getting
A weird
down
stream on Saturday.
Everybody's ready for the weekend. Alright. Well, I got most of those little evergreen pieces done, so that's alright. But, oh, God. Alright. Those evergreen little pieces are really obnoxious, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed our stream. We have had fun streaming with you all, and I hope you will join us back here again tomorrow. I just saw a piece that I missed. I'm not sure if we're streaming tomorrow or not yet, but we'll figure that out. So, we will see you guys again soon. Thank you all for hanging out. I hope you've had a great night, a wonderful Saturday, and we will see you all later. So, I hope you all have a fantastic evening, and we will catch you all later. What?
When I type at Crow, it comes up as Christmas Crow, and I had to backspace to find him again. It didn't work.
Okay. Good night, Crow. Good night, Soladar, if you're watching. And thank you for hanging out. We will see you all later. Have a great night, everyone.